Hello? Anybody there? This is the Chris Joyce drum live session on Facebook, Thursday, November the 19th, 2020. If anybody's there, post your comments. How are you doing? Second one of these I've done. Still a bit shaky. If anybody's here, this is my new residency in my sulking shed where my drum kit's set up, soundproofed, keep me away from everybody else. Let me know if this microphone is okay. Hi to David Clough, nice to see you here, David. Got some questions from David, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Oh, we've got Samantha's in the house as well. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to get started with this song now, and then I'm going to talk about this, and then we'll have a bit of a chat. See how we get on. Okay, so give me one moment, and I'm going to start this. This is a song called Unchain My Heart.
Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got me sort of like a pillowcase, but you let my love go to waste. So unchain my heart, baby, set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't love me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some fella tells me that you're not at home. So unchain my heart, baby, set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance. But I know darn well that I don't stand a chance. So unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why lead me through a life of misery when you don't care a bag of beans for me? So unchain my heart, oh baby, set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance. But I know darn well that I don't stand a chance. So unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why lead me through a life of misery when you don't care a bag of beans for me? So unchain my heart, please, baby, set me free. Oh, won't you set me free? Oh, set me free. Oh, won't you set me free? Wow, set me free, little darling. Oh, won't you set me free?
Whoa, hang on. Oh, stop that. Right. Good evening. Buonasera. Ciao, Max. Max is a friend of mine. He's in Sardinia. He's tuned in. Got Mark as well. Told the mic is good tonight. That's a bloody improvement on last week. Half of it, you could hardly hear me. Right, okay. Welcome back. Like I said before, my new residency, my new gig this is the equivalent of going out and playing live now. Wherever you are, I'd like to say hello, let me know where you are, and going to take any questions anybody's got, any particular questions on drumming or music, any related questions. I've had some good questions sent in by David Clough last week, a few of them here. One of them was about playing percussion and drums in acoustic sets. Another one about tips for studio drumming. And then another one, pre-gig rehearsal, warm-up routines. So, don't know if we'll get through all of those tonight, but we'll touch on one of them. So, first thing I want to talk about actually is that song I've just played, Unchain My Heart. That version of it is by, well, that's not the Ray Charles, but it's in the style of the Ray Charles version. Ray Charles did that, I think, about 1961, and it was a song written by a guy called Bobby Sharp, who, Bobby had a drug problem and sold the song to some other guy for $50, and the other guy insisted on having 50% of the copyright in the song. And it was only in 1987 when Bobby Sharp successfully got the rights back to his song, and he renewed the copyright in 1987. So a bit of a story there. What I couldn't find out about the Ray Charles version was who the drummer was. So I don't know if anybody can help me on that. If you've got any information on it, that'd be good. It's been covered by various people. Trini Lopez did it in 1963. Excuse me. Joe Cocker did a version of it in 1987, which I think was quite a big hit for him. I've had a listen to that the other day, and it sounds, I mean, Joe Cocker's voice is great, but it sounds very sort of 1987. And interestingly enough, Hugh Laurie, actor, comedian, musician, singer, did a version of it on his album, which came out in 2012, called Didn't It Rain? And it's actually a pretty good version, and I think he's got some, the album is really good actually, surprisingly. He's got some amazing musicians on it and really good authentic sounds. So, Ray Charles was apparently notoriously tough on his drummers, and they had to watch his feet. So I think they were generally positioned on a stage. So it didn't matter if the drummer was playing perfectly in time. They had to play in time with Ray Charles's foot, not in time with themselves. So they had to watch the foot. Now I've heard of a few people with that kind of a reputation. I think Chuck Berry was one of them, and John Lee Hooker was another. But having said that, you know, with the Ray Charles one, I mean, there's some videos on YouTube where you can see he's got like a full orchestra. So the drummer had to stick with Ray Charles, and the orchestra had to basically make sure they were following them, but the drummer had to follow Ray. He wasn't just like laying the rhythm down for anybody else. And the song is basically about a man wanting to be free of some woman who won't let go. So that's all of that about the song. Now, I was doing a few different things on that. I had a foot pattern, which was, let's see, oh, I've got some more. Oscar Joyce. Oh, I've heard of him. Not seen him for some time. Well, I know him from somewhere, I can't remember. Anyway, Max is saying ciao again. Ciao, Max. It's quite a lively song. There's a lot going on in it. It's a bit, the rhythm in it to start with is a bit like a kind of a rumba rhythm. You've kind of got, I'm going to flick between a few cameras here now because I can. You see what I'm doing? I'll just put this on. So the feet, just do that. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 So I've also just, as it goes, got this thing called a ring ching on the hi-hat. So from that sort of sound, if I put this on, like a tambourine type effect, which on stage, if you're playing, you haven't got any percussion players or anything like that, it can add a real nice sort of thing to a backbeat and a rhythm, and just a nice texture, another voice in the percussive ensemble. Now, what else was I going to say? So the rhythm, yeah, this rumba type thing. So I'm playing it pretty much on the bell of the ride cymbal. And what we've got is like 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2. Now if I build that in with the foot pattern, it gives you a real solid, nice sort of bottom end to the rhythm. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. And on the snare, I've got my snares off. So I've taken the snares off, and I'm just going to give you a view of this now. So I'm playing what we call a cross stick. Get that nice wooden sound there. And so what my hands are doing is 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3. 1 and a 2 and 3. So yeah, it's a rumba type rhythm. So what we've got with the song, we've got the intro part of 4 bars, got 2 16-bar choruses, and then we're into an 8-bar bridge. And I used a bit of artistic license on the 8-bar bridge and changed the rhythm into a bossa nova, which meant that the foot pattern suddenly changed from what we were doing before. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 2, 1, 2 and 3. So changing the feel. So anybody who knows a bossa nova, the basic rhythmic structure of a bossa nova is based around this cross stick pattern, which is based on the clave, which are those 2 wooden sticks. I should have got some claves to hand, but I haven't at the moment, so I can show you what I mean. But a clave drum pattern goes 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it's a 2-bar pattern. Now what I've played there is called a 3-2 clave. If you've got a 2-3 clave, it's 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. So it's whether it's 2 in the first bar and 3 in the second bar, or 3 in the first bar and 2 in the second bar. So just back to the basic bossa nova rhythm, and we've got something. I'm just going to swap over again. So we've got 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. I just put this on. So 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So one of the things I just want to say now, from when I did this last week, generally the sound was good, but there was a lot of kind of lagging with the video. Now I know when I'm talking, it's generally okay. When I'm playing the drums, it's kind of, it's a lot to take in through my broadband, because I've not got brilliant broadband at the moment, so I'm working on that. And I'm going to try and get that improved over the next couple of weeks. So just bear with me at the moment. Hopefully the sound is okay, and hopefully, you know, I can improve on the video, but you can live with it as it is for now. So I did a kind of embellished this bossa nova pattern. So I played it on the snare, but I'm playing it in between the cross stick strokes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Because then I can use the rim to get a nice ringing sound. Now somebody's just messaged me from Italy saying the sound isn't good. Right, maybe. Anybody in this country could let me know, that would be good. Any feedback I can get, any questions, send any messages, that'd be great. So, back to what I was saying. So, we got this foot pattern, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So it's quite a bit of four-way coordination with this part of the rhythm. 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So that's what I played in the bridge parts of the song. Anybody with any questions? Come on, give me some questions. I don't even know if anybody's there, if anybody can hear me at the moment. It seems to have gone very quiet. Hope I'm still live. It says I'm live. Okay, I'll carry on. You might not be there. If you are, good. I'm using this various equipment on my cameras. It's an ATEM mixing desk, video mixing desk, that I've got from a place in Malvern called H. Preston. And I've had a lot of help over this past 6 months from a guy called Andy Guest, who works at Preston's, who's basically is not in work much these days because the shop can't be open. So he's basically on the phone with me a lot of the time, FaceTiming me and giving me tips, ideas on how to get this stuff working. So I hope it's okay, and grateful for anybody, any feedback. Yorkshire Wi-Fi, somebody says. Yes, thank you. Right, I'm going to play the song again, and I'm going to change the angle so you can see kind of, I'm going to play it from the overhead, and I'll put the foot cam in there as well so you can see kind of what everything is doing. So give me 1 minute now, and I'll just get this song lined up again. So, wait a minute. And if you've got any more questions, fire them at me, and I'm going to finish in a minute with a couple of things for David Clough. So hang on.
Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got me so like a pillowcase, but you let my love go to waste. So unchain my heart, baby, set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go.
Here we go again. No, go. Stop. Hi, somebody said it's sounding good. Still alive and alive. Everybody's there. Sound is fine here. Good, okay. So maybe sort your broadband out, Marco, in Italy. Thank you. It's a lively tune to play, and it's very enjoyable to play. Again, it's another one I did from this book last week. I'll just show you here. This drum along, 10 black music songs. I'm not sure if it's a German guy or Scandinavian. Anyway, it's, like I said to last week, it's great because it's got vocals in it. A lot of these play-along books don't have singing in, they just have the music, which is really only half the job as far as I'm concerned. So, each of these sessions I'm going to play a different song, maybe even two one day, but I'm still getting used to this. So just now, back to the questions. One of David Clough's. So, playing percussion and drums in acoustic sets. Well, so one suggestion is brushes. And again, so even that rhythm, I could play that. So you can get playing in a small venue. You want to play quieter. Another thing to use is these things called hot rods. Again, it's the art of learning to play quietly, even if it's with sticks, and just keeping. Obviously, it's harder controlling things with sticks, but the challenge is make yourself go quieter and quieter and quieter. And when you think you're quiet, go quieter. Another thing I like using, I'm getting all my toys out here, is these. And again, playing these on your cymbals. And on the drums with your snares off. So like so say. So it's again that same type of rumba pattern. So those, I love using them, and it's nice kind of using these in parts of a song and then swapping over to sticks or hot rods or brushes. So the thing is, it's learning to play quietly. It's learning the control, and I still am practicing stuff like that and challenging myself to play lighter and quieter and quieter and quieter. So at the moment, I think that's enough for tonight. I've done about 25 minutes there. I'm still getting the hang of this. Please send any comments in. Please share it with your friends. The more people I can get in, the more feedback I can get from people, the better. Wait a minute, let's get my book. And my final message is, wear a mask. Stay safe, look after yourself, look after your family, look after your friends. We'll get through this sooner than later. Hopefully this vaccine is going to have some positive results. And I'll be back here again next Thursday, same time, 6 o'clock. Not sure what song I'm going to be doing yet. Anybody got any questions, send them to me and we can have a look at them next week. And thanks very much for coming down. So goodbye, folks. See ya. Ending.